I am Dr. H. Ratnam, retired assistant professor. For the last few days, I have been teaching you English grammar for those who want to go for competitive examinations and for those who want to learn English sitting at home. For these two categories of people, my classes will help much if you meticulously follow my classes on grammar and on literature too. You can get benefit out of these videos. If you like these videos, kindly share it to others and subscribe for your continuous programming. In my earlier class, I explained on simple past tense and past continuous tense of their question forms, how to form questions, how to change affirmative sentences into interrogative sentences. Affirmative sentences means statements. Interrogative sentences means question forms, putting into question order is called interrogative sentence. So for today, I want to teach on past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. These two tenses, let us do how they can be changed into interrogative sentences or question sentences. For past perfect tense, example is the train had left before they reached the station. The train had left before they reached the station. So this sentence should be changed into interrogative sentence. So that means question, putting question. The rule for questioning is the same. Putting the helping verb first or a modal verb first, then putting the subject next. And then the remaining sentence should be added to it. So in that way, had first, had the train left before they arrived the station, had they left, had the train left before they reached the railway station, that is the question mark. Second sentence is, the police had arrested him before I reached the spot. The police had arrested him before I reached the spot. Had the police arrested him before I reached the spot? So that is the question form. John had gone already before his friend came to his house in the evening. John had gone already before his friend came to his house in the evening. So this is the affirmative sentence. If we change this into interrogative sentence, had John gone already before his friend came to his house in the evening? He had reached the bus station before the bus left. This is another sentence. He had reached the bus station before the bus left. So putting it into interrogative, had he reached the bus station before he left? He had watched the event before it broke out. He had watched the event before it broke out. So putting into interrogative is, had he watched the event before it broke out? This is the way in which we have to transform affirmative sentences into question sentences. The past perfect continuous tense. Another tense I want to teach you today. The past perfect continuous tense. He had been marching to the northwards when he faced the enemy camp. He had been marching to the northwards when he faced his enemy camp. The same rule when we apply it to interrogative. Had he been marching to the northwards when he faced the enemy camp? The modal verb had should be brought first. Had he been marching to the northwards when he faced the enemy camp? She had been writing examination when the invigilator caught her in malpractice. She had been writing examination when the invigilator caught her in malpractice. So this is affirmative sentence. Interrogative is, had she been writing examination when the invigilator caught her in malpractice? Question mark. The king had been fighting severely when his own army ran away. The king had been fighting severely when his own army ran away. So that is the tragic thing. The king had been fighting severely when his own army ran away. So changing into interrogative. Had the king been fighting severely when his own army ran away? This is the question form. She had been writing a novel when he got a prize. She had been writing a novel when she got a prize. This is affirmative. Interrogative is, had she been writing a novel when she got a prize? Had she been writing a novel when she got a prize? The inspector had been doing his duty when he received orders from the authorities. The inspector had been doing his duty when he received orders from his authorities. So changing into this affirmative sentence into question form is, had the inspector been doing his duty when he received orders from the authorities? Again I shall tell you this the same sentence. Had the inspector been doing his duty when he received orders from his authorities? So this is the way in which affirmative sentences can be transformed into interrogative sentences. You can make many examples at home, basing on these examples, many more, and that will help you. If you like this video, you can share it to others and subscribe it. Well.